Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Bunny Budgets 1027. Today we're getting a little bit of a lot done. Got a few cleanup items that I want to get. And so we're going to start with finished challenges. And so this is going to be for both March and April. What we finished. So because I am behind. All right, so what have we got in here? This first one is by Norellis Budgets. This is going to be the April one, and it was $32 for Christmas. And I'm just going to set it right here for right now in individual ones. The next one is by D Plans and Budgets, April. And that should be for 25. Yep. And that one goes to holidays. And these are just small holidays. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Halloween, anything but Christmas. All right. This one I'm going to put down at the bottom. It's 25. And that is from Misfits of Budgeting. It was a small one she gave me when I did an order. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that in just a second. And this one is by Craftco Budgets, Danny over at Craftco. And it's for the April one. It's going to be 25. And I think this one's for birthdays. Yes, it is. All right. Now the next three I'm just writing down. I've already put the money in to the correct envelope for these, but I want to make sure I get them written down so I don't forget. Norellis, March. 50 to Christmas. Craftco. March was 25 to birthdays. And D, March was 25 to holidays. All right. So first off, let's grab my binder. I want to say it's this one. Don't think so. Nope. Okay, it's this one. Birthdays is getting 25 added in. So we're going to take this 25 here. So now birthdays has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. The next one, I'm just going to check that one, that one, that one, that one. Is holidays was getting 25, 10, 15, 20, 25. And so far holidays now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Awesome. Mother's Day and Father's Day are coming up, so that will be put to good use. And then 32, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32 is going to Christmas. So Christmas now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 141, 142. Sweet. All right. And this last 25, I am going to add 1025 into my hobbies, which is actually kind of my working envelope for the moment for my small business, or my bunny budgets. So far this one has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 1, 2, and 3. Put that to BB 1027. All right. So that part is done. And I can close that. Yay. And I'm gonna leave that to the side because I'm probably gonna need change out of there soon. So now on to my wallet reset and my cash stuffing in my budget. My budget for this paycheck, $620 is going to rent that's staying in the bank. $140 is going to my phone bill, that is staying in the bank. $210 is going to debt, $100 to groceries, $50 to personal, $20 for bunny food, $40 for subscriptions. I need to change this. That should be $100. I gotta make sure this still adds up. Sorry, because I think I changed it when I added it up the second time, but forgot to put it in there right. 210, 100, 50, 20, 40, 50, 35. Yeah, okay, that was it. I forgot to change it. I'm not putting any in gas. I still have 20 in gas left. So we're going to do a big fat 0 in that. Health is getting 50 and yearly is getting 35. So it's going to be a total of $1365 with income from my pay. And some of my sales is $165. So that brings me up to $1445. 60 is going to be going into monthlies, and 20 is going into checking account buffers. So that is perfect. Oh, I need that. Huh. Looky, looky, looky. All right, so now we get to count what we're putting in, because this is going to be already in the bank, and this is already in the bank. So we got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 600. Sorry. And so in my wallet, we are taking out, I've got some extra in groceries. A lot of ones. Ooh, I got a B-Buck. I may start trying to save those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26 left over. Let's set that to the side. I have 50 left over in my personal spending, so set that off to the side, and I'm leaving my 20 in gas. So Start over again with groceries, gets 100. So we're gonna write that down. Personal spending is, oh no, we're not writing it down because, see y'all, this is what happens when you let yourself get distracted by life. So we put 100 in there. For personal spending money, I'm putting in 50. Gas is staying at 0. I'm gonna not click that again so I don't keep re-clicking it. And I think that's everything out of here, except a little bit of change in the back, which goes in my change jar. Okay, beautiful. Wallet is reset for the week. All right, now we get to move back up to utilities. We are putting 50, 100 in to utilities. So it now has 51, 52, 53, 10, 15, 16, 17, 317. And I was gonna wait and do the unstuffing, but I'm actually gonna be going to pay my utility bill tomorrow, so we're gonna pull out what I need for that, which is gonna be 150. And this gets to go back in here for next month. So we get to write 100 for utilities. Subscriptions gets 40, 20, 40. So I should have 80 in here now. 20, 40, 60, 80. That will be going towards my credit card. When I do my unstuffing, I will pull it then. Debt is getting, oh, let me write down 40 for subscriptions. Debt is getting 51, 52. 10, so, and I don't have change, of course, so this goes to the side to pay my utility bill today, and let's go holidays where I had 2 10s for this one of these 20s. All right. 51, 52, 10 is going into debt. All right. 210. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 560 in debt, which most of that will be coming out when I do my unstuffing. And that is back to the bank. So that is everything for that one. And groceries, personal. Subs I did, debt I did, that's done, that's done, that's done. And now we get to come into this one. And we are putting 20 into bunny needs. Bunnies now have 20, 40, 55. That is great. I think I did something wrong. We will see later. Bunny food got 20. Health is getting 50. I think I didn't pull out enough. That's okay. 50, 60, 70. Now on health. All right. Now for the yearly. And this 50 is going in the back. I know what I'm doing with that. I'm taking 5 out of here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't pull just $5 or the amount I pulled plus $5. So that we can close up and grab my yearly stuff. All right, for renter's insurance, yearly we are putting in $10. So we're gonna take this 20 and move this 10 back. All right, got that. Pharmacy tech license, we are doing $10. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got 20 in renters. Pharmacy tech license, I have 20, 30, 40. This one is coming up at the beginning of June or end of May, so I need $20 more to get it, so we'll have that by that time. BJ's membership, we are doing $5, which is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Microsoft, we're gonna do 5. So we're gonna switch out. It'll have 10 now. And then Blink, we are doing 5. So we have 10 in there now. Both of those have already been paid for the year. So that is perfect. All right. That is all my yearly stuff. I am happy with that. Beautiful. Okay, so we can do 35 here. All right. And now 50, 60, 70. Which we need to break up because I was going to put 60 in here. Let's see. Five, 10. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Put 20 back in here. 20, 40, 60, 81. Holidays. And Christmas. Let's see if we can break this up. 20, 40, 45, 50. 51, 20, 42. All right. And let me see if birthdays has any 10s. They do not. How about hotties? Let's take 2 10s, trade this. 5, 10, 15, 20. $381, 2 and 3. I'm gonna add this extra one here. Okay. So this should be 70. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 10 of this because I had to use my 50 I pulled out of my wallet is going into my Mad Money for right now. I may do something else with it, but for right now that's where it's going. And this 60 is going into this right here. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 into my monthlies so we can make sure we're still saving for birthdays, Christmas, and holidays. So we're going to be ready for May. Yay. Okay, that is everything on that. And I think that is everything I have for y'all today. I do plan on doing an unstuffing video so I can get everything that needs to go back to the bank, and make sure all my bills are paid. So that should be coming up, I want to say probably Sunday or Monday. I'm going to go ahead and say Monday, but we'll see how that goes. I have gotten a lot of sales again this week, and I'm trying to hold off on using that money until my next pay period so that all of it will go for the next pay period. It's a little bit tricky, but I think I finally got it where I can got it worked out where it can be done. So that's good. I will be, this next time I'm off, I will be spending some time actually making a binder for my side hustle, because it's kind of confusing the way it is right now. But I also wasn't expecting it to blow up like it did, so I'm not complaining. Just catching up, playing catch up with all of it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and I will see y'all sometime Sunday or Monday. Bye.